baseball's highest paid player, A-Rod, has admitted to taking steroids. And now everybody's picking on A-Rod.
I know. He said the worst side effect of using the drugs was having smaller testicles than Madonna, and you can understand.
That was rough, man. That was rough.
Come on.
But I like it.
Quit picking on A-Royd. Come on.
A-Royd.
Leave him alone.
When you wake up this morning, you might notice, hey, it's not as cold as it's been the last few mornings.
So now that you're listening to us in your sleep, once you wake up.
Yeah. Some people are still in bed. The alarm's going off and they're hitting the snooze button right now.
You're rocking with us subconsciously. I-100 rocks. I-100 rocks.
You want to listen to Mark and Kat
all day long. You can't get enough of the Doobie Brothers. Strange, but true. Last month, 9-year-old Jake Vanderlaan of Sussex, New Brunswick, was diagnosed with an extremely aggressive form of terminal cancer. Jake was completely obsessed with tractors and other farm machinery, and his dying wish, the Children's Wish Foundation arranged for Jake to visit the John Deere factory in Moline, Illinois. But when Jake became too sick to make the trip, a bunch of local farmers got together and agreed to drive their tractors past Jake's house in a parade last Friday. That's awesome. So according to one of the guys who drove his tractor in the parade, quote, if you can do something like this to bring a little joy during a rough time, you don't hesitate.
Yeah.
That's sweet, isn't it?
I agree with that, yeah.
The very next morning, Jake passed away.
Oh, my goodness.
He got his parade. Hey, he got his wish. That's all that's important, right? I told you, break up the hankies.
What are you trying to do to me, man? It's a beautiful story, but...
It is a beautiful story. My eyes are watering. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Time to take out the Hollywood trash. What's going on in Hollywood? Well, it looks like Nick Cannon will take over for Jerry Springer as the host of NBC's America's Got Talent.
Hey, isn't that Mariah Carey's?
Yeah, that's what he's most famous for. He's most famous for sleeping with Mariah Carey.
Married to her.
Yeah. Breakfast for your brain.
Oh. Today's question: who was the first entertainer to appear simultaneously on the covers of Time and Newsweek?
All right, the number to call is 266-9444. God, if we could only come up with a clue that we could share with you right now. Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Give us the correct answer for today's Breakfast for Your Brain question.
Yeah, Springsteen.
Yes, that's right, 1975. Very nice. Pat Benatar and the Queen of Rock, the most successful female rock vocalist of all time. She appeared as part of the New York State Fair this past summer on the side stage, the Chevy Court or whatever they call it now. And she was great.
Oh, yeah, she still got it.
She was great.
I didn't see it, but I heard.
She even looked good in her standard leather pants.
Hey, if you got it, flaunt it.
Yeah, if you still got it, flaunt it.
And now, The Rock Report.
The shutout of Bruce Springsteen fans being diverted to an official ticket scalping agency may lead to a federal probe of Ticketmaster. According to Polestar.com, last Monday, many fans attempted to purchase tickets for the upcoming A Street Band tour were diverted online to Tickets Now, a Ticketmaster-owned ticket agency which sells the same seats at an extremely marked up price. Problem was, primary tickets were still on sale when fans were being sent to the site, which was selling seats for, in some cases, a 100% markup. Well, now New York Senator Chuck Schumer is asking the Federal Trade Commission to investigate the ticketing mess.
Ithaca and Cortland's home for the architects of rock and roll. I-100, the classic rock station.
The sweet southern sounds of the Allman Brothers Band. They have added 5 dates to their Beacon Theater residency. They have dates now from March 9th clear through the end of the month of March to the 28th. There will be more opportunity, 5 more opportunities to see the Allman Brothers Band, someplace relatively close by. I mean, the Beacon Theater's easy enough to get to, so you can check out an Allman Brothers Band concert. If you go to our website, I100rocks.com, you can click on the concerts logo right there on the front page. You can keyword concerts. Beatlemania Now, the most entertaining, authentic, and elaborate Beatles tribute show, is coming to the State Theater on Saturday night. Stateofithaca.com for tickets. And also under the concerts listing is comedian Josh Blue, the Season 4 NBC Last Comic Standing winner. Josh Blue is awesome. So go check out our website for stuff to do at I100rocks.com. The U.S. News and World Report put out a list of 15 companies that are in such bad financial shape that they might not make it through the end of the year. Some of the names you might recognize: Rite Aid, Thrifty Car Rentals, Dollar Car Rentals, Six Flags, Blockbuster, Sirius Satellite Radio. Yeah, that was a good idea, charging people for free radio. And also on the list, Chrysler, in such lousy shape that it might not make it through the end of the year. Well, let's just hope and pray that the man that's running this country has a good plan. Well, work days and weekends now with more back-to-back classic rock. And how much does it cost you? Absolutely free. We'll kick off another half hour next.